Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Dance.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
Yep.
Correct.
It's a true factual statement. We launched Office Blokes News yesterday, didn't we? Hard hitting journalism.
Am I on the traffic?
Yeah, you are on traffic. We have to bleep out most of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, instant justice.
Love this.
All it says on the title of the video.
That's all you need to know.
It's enough for me, that.
Yeah.
Is this like, it's going to be instant karma, but
Yeah.
there's too many compilations called instant karma, so they've started calling
Probably,
it instant
it's going to be the
justice
same
now.
type of thing, isn't it, I guess?
Yeah, let's find out then. This is a bit of instant justice.
In life, there are moments in which justice is swift and satisfying. And when they get caught on camera, it can be amazing to watch. When a city inspector completely disregarded the yellow tape, he accidentally ruined days of painstaking work. But as he tried to flee the scene, karma came knocking. A known fact amongst corner properties owners is that they are more susceptible to littering. After a man treated a family's home as their personal garbage can, they decided to take revenge by placing a DIY fence.
I'm not sure about that.
Did it cause any damage?
It looked like it caused
Like
damage to the car,
Perhaps his
yeah.
light. Yeah, perhaps his light, yeah.
Something broke.
But like all we could see was like a little plot of land and a chain.
Yeah,
You know,
like
without the...
people were cutting across, weren't they?
Yeah.
Is that all it was? Just
I think
cutting
people
across
probably
his...
cutting a light.
Must have been, yeah.
Ah.
This lady did not only throw a coffee out of the window, but apparently her driving skill as well. Some people think the world revolves around them, but this jaywalker took it a whole new level by not only crossing illegally, but also staring at the driver as if he was doing something wrong. A convenient cop and unfortunate timing moment happened when a road rager went to brake check a car and proceeded to flip him off, just to see that two police officers are right beside him.
Oh dear.
In probably one of the
Brake checking is such a dickhead move, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's not good at all. It's not clever.
Yeah. Imagine I had someone driving this morning behind me. I could see him so clear he was that close behind me. And I'm like, mate, we're in traffic.
Yeah,
We're moving at 30 mile an hour. You're not going anywhere.
precisely.
Yeah.
So eventually we went into a dual carriageway and he went next to me and gunned it next to me. And he was in an S3, Audi S3.
Right.
Right, and I'm like, just sort of like that. Next thing, I saw his indicator come on, try to get in my lane. I'm like, nope.
Just matching his speed every time he slows.
Exactly what I did.
Exactly.
Exactly that. Yeah. I'm like, go on, mate, gun it now.
Exactly.
You ain't not getting
Great move.
the most satisfying instant justice moments ever, a biker noticed two friends littering a parking lot, despite having a trash can nearby. And well, he decided to pick the trash up and ask them if they lost something.
Love this.
A lady got instant karma at a floating bridge when she tried pulling a joke on the people stuck.
Oh,
After contractors
Davey, man.
completed a full patio remodel for a home, the owners failed to compensate them for their hard work, leaving them owed $7,000. And with months of no response, the landscape workers took matters into their own hands.
Bit of the job. Get it all up. Get it all up. Smash it to bits. That's it, Lee. Get it all up. All flat paving.
Stealing a parking spot,
It's over here, that one.
it was. That was the UK.
Down here as well.
Yeah. Some
think
people
that was
do that, don't they? They get stuff built
Yep.
and they just won't pay the bill.
It's the biggest shithead move.
It really is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, as the business owner, they've got the guys to pay.
Yep.
Who are
they
all
have.
sat there
Yep.
probably waiting for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I had it with roofing where literally they had to get a load of guys in to do a bit of roofing work. They ended up having the whole team there, and there was about 6 guys and the boss all working to get it finished on a Friday. They were all sat in the pub opposite my house when they finished, waiting to get paid. And I was locked out of my house at the time because someone wouldn't let me get in. But all the cash was inside. But eventually I managed to get in and pay the guys. But literally, they're waiting for that cash to
Of course
screw
they
if
are,
they don't
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
It's business at the end of the day. You've had it done. Pay the man.
Exactly.
I'm not sure about trashing everything like that,
Yep.
because if they've paid for the materials, I'd be more inclined to have just pulled everything up and taken it.
It's quicker just smashing it up, though, isn't it?
Correct.
It is, but if you're going to recoup any sort of cost,
Sometimes I'd rather go beyond and leave the $7,000. If that was the case, leave it.
imagine coming home though and the whole fence is gone, out all of the
Yeah, the cleanup's going to cost him money, and then he's going to have it redone.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But those paving flags cost an absolute fortune.
Yeah.
So that's where when they're smashing them, I'm a bit like, even if you just loaded a van with them, you
You'll
probably get 500 quid back of the 7 grand you own.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I think it's easy just to go in for like 10, 15 minutes and just absolutely wreck it.
Yep,
see how
correct.
they like it, get them to clear it up so it's no use to them.
I
and
suppose-
not pay to have it all removed and stuff like
I
that.
suppose they want to be in and out as well because the cops might turn up.
That'd be
at
more a
some
matter
point.
of principle. He might be able to get by without being paid for that particular job. But that guy,
Correct.
the business owner, he'll be thinking, matter of principle.
Yep,
That's
smash
it.
it
I'm
up.
going
Yeah,
to
I agree.
smash it up.
100%.
Yeah.
May be grounds for retribution. This Jeep owner had his towing equipment handy and costed the BMW a parking ticket.
You're going to pull out.
Scammers never prosper. Despite vintage candy dispensers being easy to outwit, sometimes luck is simply not on your side. Car communities tend to be tight-knit. When a pickup truck attempted a pit maneuver, his friends noticed and trapped the truck until the police arrived.
Whoa.
When a man was getting arrested in Louisiana, a police officer was seen planting what appears to be illegal substances right next to the subject.
No
Little did he
way.
know that he
Come
was
off
being
it.
recorded.
I'm recording. Get out the way. Run, Greg. Go inside.
After a driver cut a
That's
naughty, that.
unforgivable.
That is
That, isn't
That's
it?
one of the
Jesus.
worst things you can do.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah,
Why?
that's bad.
Why would you do it?
Well,
Idiots.
there could be lots of reasons for a dickhead cop to do stuff like that. Maybe he's racist. Maybe just get your numbers up of arrest.
Guy needs to go to the slammer for a long time.
He should get
Yeah.
done for possession of illegal substance.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and planting it on someone and
Yeah.
Flirting across
all,
justice.
all kinds of shite. There's everything, you know, rape, everything. Put him away for it.
Just like all the
Everything.
things.
Whatever you can be charged for, charge him for it and put him away.
Make him wear his police uniform in prison the
Exactly.
whole time.
Yeah.
It's bang out of order. That.
Yeah,
Give
if
him loads of
it's-
drugs when he goes in prison.
I wouldn't mind betting people out there know more context about that one
Yeah.
because things like that will go viral, won't they? So if anyone knows what happened to the cop, comment below. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
interested in
Probably
that.
bugs me that.
Yeah.
It's scumbaggery, isn't it? It's
It
so
is big
bad.
time.
Absolute joke.
the woman off, the man in the truck noticed and decided to go extra slow.
He almost hit us trying to cut into us. And now the guy in front of us is going so slow and she's tailgating him and getting pissed, and it is the greatest insta karma ever.
Coming out swinging at a report.
I was going down one of the farmlands up in Blackburn area, and there was a truck in front of me, and he said, "If you drive too close, I'm going to go slow or something." And I'm a good distance from him, and he starts doing like 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You bellend!" So I took over him and did like 3 mile an hour.
It's worse for a truck as well, isn't it? Like if you saw a big hill coming up and you dropped it
Exactly.
down to 3.
And that's exactly what I was doing.
It's not even getting
That's
up
exactly
it.
what I was doing.
First
mate.
gear all the way in, isn't it, for a truck?
Yeah.
Order right in front of a police station is never a good idea.
You're gonna get arrested for assault, man.
I didn't touch him! I didn't touch him!
Palms together.
Why are you guys doing this? I didn't touch him!
Even though audio can't be played
I will say these soft assault charges for hitting a microphone or hitting a phone out of someone's hand and stuff, they are a bit over the top.
Someone gets in your face. Do you know what I mean?
You're invading your personal space, aren't they?
Yeah, it can be sort of like incitement a bit, really, as well, can't it?
It also promotes people being victims
Yeah,
a little
but
bit
then
because
again-
that's not an assault. Like an assault is an assault. Getting someone
Yeah.
putting their hands on you properly is an assault.
Again, the context of that, though, what is it? You know, why was he interviewing him? Did he have a right to do it? Was he just trying to wind him up a bit?
I think
you know.
I think if you're on public property, you're allowed to film.
Yeah.
which
He was
includes filming
He
the
was-
people.
He was like a reporter, wasn't he?
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said he was outside a police station.
Yeah.
He had a
So
bag of something in his hands. I don't know if it was belongings, possessions.
Yeah.
so the guy may be a prominent figure who's been arrested and now is being released or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Maybe potentially.
played for copyright reasons, some boat goers were playing music extremely loud in a lake that has regulations banning loudspeakers and amplified music devices. And after many requests from nearby houses to turn the music down, 2 guys had enough.
That's awesome. Love that.
What are you going to do about that?
A CCTV camera showed a FedEx delivery man being a little too carelessly with people's packages. But well, his actions did have consequences.
Good.
He only had a couple of steps, right? I can't just put them down properly.
Running a red light and cutting in front of a cop is a sure way to get some points off your license.
Oh, dearie me.
Cats are natural predators, so their instinct to hunt is deeply ingrained. But the bird's owner luckily had its back.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate
Towing
that cats
doesn't only apply to cars. This boat owner left his vessel unattended for weeks, blocking a waterway, which resulted in most likely complete destruction.
Wow.
Wow.
Just happens to have a scrapyard on the other
It's
side.
quite handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
A convenience store owner who found himself a victim of a thieving spree decided that he had enough and told the employees to lock the doors and leave the store as soon as their leading suspect comes in. And well, the plan worked perfectly. And minutes later, the police arrived.
Blokes, lock the doors. He's trapped.
Criminal damage now as well,
Yeah.
isn't it?
A pool dunk, it's almost always a bad experience for the one being thrown in the water. But in an unexpected plot twist, the consequences were reversed. Even though cops sometimes get bad reputation, some outstanding policemen helped a woman set up a sting operation to get back her bicycle when she found it listed for sale in Facebook's marketplace. So when the thief took the bike to make the sale with the buyer, he got a special surprise.
Juste vérifier 2-3 trucs. Ça le fait ou pas? Celui-là, il marche pas. Il marche pas, celui-là. Non, il marche pas. Oui, il y a un problème sur mon vélo, jeune homme. Ouais, ouais.
Okay, this one didn't quite get to the point in
Nice
which
one.
justice was made, but the Mercedes owner stopped right on its tracks after he realized that his actions might have expensive consequences.
So
That's blatantly a
Set up,
setup, isn't it?
yeah.
All day long.
But I don't like. So there's a truck yesterday went past Asda here, and he's always a massive puddle outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I saw the guy stop before it went. But if he'd have carried on walking, he'd have got drenched. Proper truck just
Yeah.
went straight through without regard.
Did it? Yeah.
I've done it loads of times. If
I
you
slow
don't, I mean, I've stopped as
Yeah.
the pedestrian because I
Same.
walk
Yeah.
that way
Yeah.
quite
Yeah.
a lot, and like I've been got a couple of times. People have tried to get me,
Yeah.
but you see it and it just gets your shoes wet a little bit. But
3 points on the license though.
I was going to
Yeah,
say,
no.
you're not actually allowed to do it, are you?
No.
So,
No,
it's dickhead moving.
yeah,
that's definitely
definitely.
settled that.
yeah,
Where's she walking in them shoes and dressed with? Look at the pathway,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
And then put how she even got there.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Luckily, no one was hurt, but a CCTV caught a hilarious moment of two men trying to steal a bicycle, but completely failing in the process.
Straight off the back.
Oh, dear.
You melt.
Idiots.
A waitress attempted workers' compensation fraud after being fired by claiming they asked her to carry heavy things, causing her injuries, and even had a doctor stating that her injuries were so extensive she couldn't lift more than 2 pounds. But well, the restaurant hired a private investigator who caught her at the grocery store picking 40 pounds of dog food, among other things with no difficulty.
Didn't it used to be a program about that in the UK?
Benefit fraud.
Benefit, yeah, and it was like it was following the investigators catching people.
I think there was. Yeah.
It's called Benefit Street or something, wasn't it?
Is that what it was?
Something like that.
Yeah, a lot of these insurance companies hire people, like I said,
Yeah.
don't need to sort of like suss them out if they think there's something going on. It's worth it for them to hire
Absolutely.
someone to catch them in the act.
There's lots of people
it's loads.
doing
Yeah,
that sort of stuff.
loads.
isn't
Oh,
there?
yeah.
This man had an expensive lesson when trying to litter a lake.
That shoe.
Oh, dear.
When a BMW driver was doing donuts in a freshly painted parking lot, he somehow managed to hit the only obstacle in his way.
Did he?
Not sure.
Stealing a bike from the police station.
Not sure what would have been the best case scenario here, but maybe not a good idea to spook the person carrying your hot coffee. When a man was skating recklessly in between a bunch of people, karma eventually caught up to him.
Someone check him out of nowhere,
Yeah.
straight into the side. Hey.
Sometimes flexing can simply go too far. Hush Papi was a Nigerian man who gained popularity by flaunting his wealth on social media and calling not-so-nice names to his followers. But even though his flamboyant displays of wealth made him popular on social media, it also drew the attention of the FBI, who started looking into him, just to find out behind the scenes he was a scammer, who sent phishing emails resulting in $500 million.
I remember this guy, do you?
No.
Not long ago. I think he was Nigerian.
Yeah.
Got caught in Dubai, I think.
All right.
Yeah, but he was global.
Yeah.
Global scammer. But proper like Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
Yeah, big style.
I mean, I don't advocate for that sort of lifestyle whatsoever. You know, you should make your own money, but flexing it all on Instagram if you're going to be a criminal.
I know, yeah.
Sure, that
Come
was
on,
him.
mate.
I'm sure it was him.
Billion stolen. And when he was going to be arrested, they tracked him down via his Instagram stories to find him at a hotel in Dubai with $40 million in cash.
After months of investigating and hours of monitoring the gang's social media accounts, a team of highly trained Dubai police officers were able to confirm the gang's whereabouts and fraudulent activities.
Wow.
Nice. What's it like in prison in Dubai? Not that I'm saying you know, but like you must be aware of what the police are like and stuff.
It's not good. I mean, you sort of like you sort of like tucked away with like a lot of like Asian sort of like real, sometimes nasty sort of like not gang members, but people who come there to sort of like scam and
right.
Yeah.
But they're all from like Pakistan, Afghanistan,
right.
India, Bangladesh, sort of things. You're not in like the environment you're in is shit.
Right.
It's a proper shit environment.
It seems like the sort of place where they're not going to look after the criminals.
No, absolutely not. They don't give a shit what nationality you are.
Yeah.
But if you've committed a crime, get over there, wait.
Yeah.
And you can't. There's no access to anything. Nobody.
Yeah.
You can't even speak to like the embassy.
Wow.
It's just nothing. There's rules for them. And
Yeah.
it's like, shouldn't have committed the crime.
That's it.
Crime,
It's
mate.
their
Just
rules.
Sit and wait,
Stick with it.
we'll get to you.
Yeah.
$4 million in cash. When he got, allegedly $4 million in cash. There's probably 10, wasn't there?
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on, mate.
What are you trying to say, Dave?
I'm just trying to say that, cops, when they see $10 million in cash, it may become $4 million in cash.
I thought it said 40 before. Was it 4?
40.
4.
Was it 40?
I think it was 40.
Oh, it sounded like 40 to me, yeah.
I think he said 40.
Which, it's a lot of money, that, isn't it?
Stories to find him at a hotel in Dubai with $40 million in cash.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, you're right.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a lot of dough, innit?
Yeah.
But he's living a high life there. I'm not sure what happened to him. I remember the story. It wasn't long ago.
If the FBI were on it, maybe he's been extradited if a lot of the victims
So he's
are in the
scammed all that
States.
money, that 40 million, he's scammed all of that, has he?
Yeah, he'd be one of them. They know, like a prince in Nigeria. I'm pretty sure he was Nigerian.
That's what
I
I
remember
read,
the
yeah.
story.
Yeah, and it's phishing scams.
Yeah. But I think he was on a global scale.
Yeah.
Like, it was big.
Right, okay.
But no one really knew where the money came from and all that kind of stuff. I can't remember the full story now, but it was a good story, remember?
When he finishes his time in Dubai, extradite him to the States, try him for all his crimes there, then extradite him to the UK, just pass him around for the rest of his life.
Yeah, he won't be celebrating much, will he?
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
He's probably still in Dubai.
Probably just rotting away.
Yeah.
Just a skinny little thing now.
You got that sort of money in cash and you're a criminal. Go to a country with no extradition treaty and don't have social media
And just call it a day.
just live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't.
Yeah.
That's what they want. They want the fame for doing it, don't they?
It's greed as well, isn't it? Once you get some money, you think you can just keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
Yeah, I suppose that's it, isn't it?
40 million, they're coming for you.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's not like it's worth going after someone for, isn't it? 40 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now all the countries can fight over who gets that 40 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway,
Yeah, good one.
we go back to the people he scammed.
It should do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it should do.
Yeah.
The process will go through
Definitely.
that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.